We all want love, real love, the kind of love that lasts. But relationships are hard work. They take effort, commitment, and something we all need to get better at: forgiveness. Think about the happiest couples you know. Do they hold grudges? Do they keep score? No way. They understand that forgiveness is the key to a strong and healthy relationship. Forgiveness isn't about letting someone off the hook, it's about freeing yourself from the anger and resentment that's poisoning your own heart. So, what is forgiveness really? It's a question that many of us ponder, especially when we've been deeply hurt by someone we care about. Forgiveness is often misunderstood, but it's one of the most powerful tools we have in our emotional toolkit. It's a conscious choice to let go of anger and resentment towards someone who has hurt you. This doesn't mean that the pain instantly disappears, but it does mean that you are choosing to release the hold that negative emotions have over you. It doesn't mean you forget what happened or condone their actions. Instead, it's about acknowledging the hurt and deciding that it will no longer define your emotional state or your future interactions. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. It's an act of self-love and self-care, allowing you to move forward without the heavy burden of past grievances weighing you down. It's saying, I'm not going to let this hurt control me anymore. By doing so, you reclaim your power and your peace of mind. And believe me, holding on to anger hurts you more than it hurts them. The longer you hold on to these negative emotions, the more they fester and affect your well-being. When you forgive, you break free from the past. You allow yourself to live in the present moment, unshackled by old wounds. You open yourself up to healing and growth. This is where true transformation happens, as you let go of what no longer serves you. And that's when love can truly flourish. In the space created by forgiveness, relationships can deepen and new connections can form, leading to a more fulfilling and joyful life. The benefits of forgiveness are undeniable. First and foremost, it's incredibly freeing. It lifts a weight off your shoulders. It allows you to breathe again. Forgiveness also strengthens your relationships. When you can forgive each other, you build trust and intimacy. You create a safe space for vulnerability and connection. Holding on to anger and resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. It eats away at you from the inside out. Forgiveness is the antidote. Section 4. Forgiveness in Action. A step-by-step guide. Forgiving someone can be tough, but it's possible. It requires a lot of inner strength and a willingness to move forward. Start by acknowledging the hurt. Recognize the pain and the impact it has had on your life. Don't try to bury it or pretend it didn't happen. Confronting your feelings is the first step towards healing. Allow yourself to feel the pain. It's okay to cry and to feel vulnerable. These emotions are a natural part of the process. Next, try to understand why the person hurt you. Reflect on their actions and the possible reasons behind them. This doesn't excuse their behavior, but it can help you to have compassion for them. Understanding can be a powerful tool in the forgiveness process. Remember, hurt people hurt people. Often those who cause pain are dealing with their own unresolved issues. Now comes the hard part: letting go. This means releasing the hold that the pain has on you. This is a process, not a one-time event. Be patient with yourself. Healing takes time, and it's important to be gentle with yourself during this journey. And remember, forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. It frees you from the burden of anger and resentment, allowing you to move forward with a lighter heart. Section 5. The Power of Forgiveness. Real-life miracles. I've seen the power of forgiveness firsthand countless times. It's a transformative force that can mend even the deepest wounds and bridge the widest gaps. Couples who were on the brink of divorce have found their way back to each other. They rediscovered the love and trust that once brought them together, realizing that forgiveness was the key to their renewed connection. Families torn apart by anger and resentment have been healed. The act of forgiving allowed them to let go of past hurts and embrace a future filled with hope and unity. One couple I worked with had been married for 20 years. Their journey was a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. The husband had an affair, and the wife was devastated. The betrayal cut deep, leaving scars that seemed impossible to heal. She wanted to forgive him, but she didn't know how. The pain was overwhelming, and the path to forgiveness seemed unclear and daunting. Through therapy, she was able to work through her pain and anger. She learned to confront her emotions, understand her feelings, and gradually, she found the strength to forgive. She learned to forgive her husband, and they were able to rebuild their marriage stronger than ever. Forgiveness is possible, and it's worth it. It's a journey that requires patience, understanding, and a willingness to move forward. But in the end, it brings peace and a renewed sense of love and connection.